Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is regarding one of the destructive testing methods. And before going to test, we need to know some basic informations about the plate and the joints. So first of all, I want to say that this plate joint belongs to one of the project which was fabricated by our company. After fabrication, we need to perform the NDT tests like RTPT, UT, mount, and so on and so forth. As per requirement here, we are going to perform the MP test out of these four methods. Now what is MP? Magnetic particle inspection is a widely used non-destructive testing method for detecting surface and near-surface flaws in ferromagnetic materials such as iron and steel. This method is based on the principle of magnetism and its interaction with the defects or discontinuities in the material. Now how does it work? We apply magnetic field on the surface of a ferromagnetic material. The magnetic field lines penetrate into the material and get distorted by any flaws or discontinuity present in the material. These distortions result in the accumulation of magnetic field on the surface, indicating the presence of flaw. The accumulated magnetic field is made visible by applying a suitable magnetic particle. These particles are fine powder of non-magnetic material like iron oxide or other suitable material. The magnetic field lines carry these particles along. They start accumulating at the region where the magnetic field is distorted due to presence of flaw. Thus, the flaws, such as cracks, lack of fusion, porosity, inclusions, etc., becomes visible under the microscope. So guys, the advantage of using magnetic particle inspection method is that it is very sensitive method and can detect small flaws at early stage. It is also a versatile method and can be applied to various components and geometries. It is relatively quick and simple technique and doesn't require any hazardous material or radiation. So without wasting time, let's go for inspection. Okay, so over here we have total 4 joints. We have 2 joints over here, and 2 joints at backside. So one is butt joint, and another is fillet joint. At backside also, we have same configuration. First, we need to prepare the surface for inspection. Here we have oily surface, so we need to clean it with the help of cloth. Then we need to remove the rust from the surface with the help of wire brush. After applying acetone, we need to wipe off the surface with the help of cloth so that no oil, grease, or rust should be there on the surface. Because if we directly spray the solution without proper surface preparation, then the magnetic field line will not concentrate on the defect. Rather, it will concentrate on the surface, which is having oil, or grease, or rust. After that, we are going to apply a solution called WP plus 7HF. This is a water-washable magnetic particle solution. Before spraying this solution, we need to agitate it properly, because these particles have a tendency to settle down. So first of all, we are going to spray this solution on the joint number 1. This joint is a fillet joint. Before spraying, we need to protect the adjacent area with the help of masking tape. With the help of this, we can identify only the specific area which is protected with this tape. Once we apply this solution and remove the tape, then we can easily identify the defect on the joint. So we need to follow proper safety precaution while handling this solution. We need to wear hand gloves and eye protection. Also, we need to avoid skin contact and inhalation of the solution. If skin contact happens, then we need to wash it immediately with plenty of water. After spraying the solution, we need to put it in the oven for drying. In this way, we are going to spray the solution on the remaining joints also. After drying, we are going to remove the masking tape and inspect the part. Okay, so here is the component. We're going to remove the tape and inspect the part. For inspection, we need to wear some PPE like hand gloves and eye protection. With the help of this, we can avoid the contact of magnetic particles with our skin. Okay, so here is the component. We are going to remove the tape and inspect the part. Okay, so here's the component. We're going to remove the tape and inspect the part. Okay, so over here we can see that there is one defect on the joint. We have sprayed this solution on the fillet portion of this joint. So this defect is exactly at the root of the joint. Actually, during welding, the weld metal penetration was more and base metal was not fused properly. So if we had done the RT test, then we were not able to identify this type of defect, because this defect is present at the root of the joint where the X-ray beam cannot reach. But with the help of magnetic particle inspection, we are able to identify this type of surface breaking defect. After inspection, we need to clean the parts with the help of water. Here we are using water for cleaning, but if we are using the oil-based magnetic particle solution, then we need to use the solvent for cleaning. So this is the indication which shows that the joint is defective. So with the help of this test, we can say that the joint is defective. Okay, now we are going to inspect the back side of this plate, but that first we need to remove the insulation. After removing the insulation, we are going to apply the solution, okay? After applying the solution, we are going to put this in the oven for drying. After drying, we are going to remove the masking tape and inspect the part. Okay, so here is the component. So with the help of this test, we have found total 3 defective joints out of 4 joints. So overall, 75% joints are defective. So guys, this was the example of magnetic particle inspection method. This is a very simple and effective method to find the surface breaking defects. So thanks for watching this video. Please like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.